How was your first day?
I mean, it looks good for now. I like the truck. It's fun to drive. I always like street trucks, but this one is a good one. We look quite strong for now. Difficult to understand exactly where we are in race pace, but in terms of quali pace, we seem strong. So we still have to work and try and do a step forward for tomorrow. But it's a good start.
I had a pretty big hit on my back, on my neck after the incident that you guys all saw. Unfortunately, obviously, a chassis, power unit, the battery, even my seat was damaged after the incident, which involved a huge effort from all the mechanics and the team to put together a completely brand new car for FP2 that allowed me to complete the session, which was, I think, in my opinion, a heroic effort by the team and the mechanics, and I could take place in the session, and yeah, we managed to do it, recover that time, and focus on tomorrow.
It is an interesting circuit for sure, with a lot of very different corners and these long straights, which yeah, at night tires, they lose temperature a little bit, so the braking zones are yeah, interesting and a little bit random what grip you will get. So yeah, interesting. I think the race is going to be fun, a lot of opportunities to overtake as well, and yeah, let's see tomorrow if we can optimize things.
Yeah, it's a challenging place. I'm very sorry for the fans and yeah, the organizers here that this happened. But I'm sure that we're going to be able to put a nice race weekend. And overall, I think it's a challenging place. The grip level is quite low, so it's just coming up, which makes things a lot more challenging.
It seemed good. Obviously, it's really early days in this weekend, and everyone is going to improve massively. But at least in that session, we seemed quite good, and we definitely have some work to do still with the car balance. But yeah, felt pretty good out there.
I mean, of course, we didn't really run a lot in FP1, so it took a bit of time to rubber in a little bit more. And I think at the end it was a little bit better, and we, you know, we managed to do the whole program, which I guess was the most important for today.
Yeah, fun, fast, but cool. Yeah, driving through Vegas.
Those kind of cooler temperatures as well. How did you find those? How do you think that's going to affect qualifying and the race this weekend?
Yeah, it's you know, a bit of a challenge for sure, getting the tires up to temperature and all that. But yeah, we'll see how we go tomorrow.
It's incredibly fast, and it's a lot of fun. I had so much fun today. I'm so glad that we did get to run again. Not great in P1, like what happened, but they did a great job to fix it, and yeah, an interesting session.
So, how's the balance? How's the car?
It's okay. It's not too bad. I think when we're all out on the similar tyres, I don't think we're too far off. And obviously everyone's having graining and tyres, people running out of tyres, which is, but everyone was, I think, on a similar boat.
Tricky. It's okay. It's not bad. It's all about braking. I think as soon as you get confident on the brakes here, you're going to be quite quick. The track evolution, so just being a new track, it's extremely high, and yeah, it's quick, so it's blurry. But I don't know if that's just me being tired.
Tough, yeah, tricky day. Not an easy circuit, you know, poor grip, easy to destroy the tires quite quickly, which is what we were doing. So yeah, just not my best day. Struggled to get comfortable in the car. I would say I'm comfortable, just struggled to get a nice balance and find consistency and things like that. So yeah, not a great start.
I mean, it was good to finally get going after quite a long day, but it was really great to get out there. Obviously a very fast circuit, highest top speed of the year probably, and obviously racing at night is pretty spectacular. But I think it's going to be an interesting race weekend. Session sort of dominated by getting the tyres working and by graining, and I think that's going to hinder everybody come Sunday.
Yeah, it was interesting. Very slippery, and yeah, pretty difficult track, quite bumpy. So yeah, nice to get out there. Tyres were pretty difficult out there with a lot of graining, so something to try and look at for tomorrow. But no, it was nice to finally get on track.